Hello. Welcome back to our Airline Engineering Management Week 8 class. We are still looking at the quality management aspect of an airline. We will discuss reliability, the third function under the maintenance program evaluation organization. This part of the class will discuss how reliability is managed in an airline. We will begin with an understanding on what reliability means. The ability of a product, part, or system to perform its intended function under a prescribed set of conditions. Failure, situation in which a product, part, or system does not perform as intended. Normal operating conditions, the set of conditions under which an item's reliability is specified. Reliability is therefore a probability. Probability that it will function when activated. Probability that it will function for a given length of time. It is independent events. Events whose occurrence or non-occurrence do not influence each other. The use of backup components or redundancy to increase reliability. Of its reliability of the backup components. In this example, backup in series lowers the system probability when the backup, regardless, changing the structure of backup into parallel, even lower reliability components increase the reliability of the system. To increase further the system reliability, more backup are installed. However, this may incur higher production cost. Failure characteristic be understood to help identify the reliability of a product or services. The chart shows failure rate or the opposite of reliability on vertical axis. On the horizontal axis are the time or life of the product or services in operation. The early part of this time scale, also known as infant mortality, means higher failure rate or lower reliability of products towards the end of its usable life due to wear out. Higher failure rate is known as wear out zone. Availability of aircraft for flight, for example, are also termed as aircraft reliability. This is calculated by using mean time between failure and mean time to repair. How can reliability be improved? Component design, production, assembly techniques, testing, redundancy, backups, preventive maintenance procedures, user education, system design. Reliability section are responsible on the data collection, preliminary investigation, issue of notice and monitor results. The Reliability Alert Program follows following processes. Data are collected from production and tabulated, analyzed and issue notices on the findings. This triggers engineering to initiate investigation with the support of production areas. Findings and corrective actions are then presented at the Maintenance Program Review Board meeting. Once approved, the corrective actions are converted into an engineering order for implementation. Upon completion of implementation, reports from production areas will trigger closing of the EO for result monitoring. Reliability Program, a set of rules and practices for managing and controlling a maintenance program to monitor the performance of the airplane and their associated equipment and call attention to any need for corrective action to monitor the effectiveness of those corrective action, to provide data to justify adjusting the maintenance intervals or maintenance program procedures whenever appropriate. Elements of a reliability program: data collection, problem detection and alerting system, Setting and adjusting alert level. Reading alert status. Setting alert levels. Data display. Data analysis. Corrective action. Follow-up analysis. Data reporting. Data collection. To provide information needed to observe the effectiveness of the maintenance program. Example of these data are flight time and cycles, cancellations and delays over 15 minutes, unscheduled component removals, unscheduled engine removals, in-flight shutdown, pilot reports, PIREPs or logbook write-ups, cabin logbook write-ups, component failures, shop maintenance, maintenance check package findings, critical failures, problem detection. Compare present and past performances. An alerting system should be in place to quickly identify those areas of performance degrading. This will be investigated for possible problems. Standards for event rates are set according to analysis of past performances and deviation from these standards. Alert level should be recalculated yearly. The data from previous year offset by 3 months. This 3 months data will be used for calculating the 3 months rolling average. Using control chart, set alert level at UCL equals mean plus 2 SD. Mean is used as a baseline for the new data. Starting alert level data. Crossing alert line is an alert to monitor further false alert. Alert occurs 2 months in succession will requires investigation. When the 3 months moving average stays above alert level, a definite investigation are needed. Subsequently, alert level depend on the components or systems failure patterns in term of scatters, thus standard deviation. Data displayed by table and graphs. Data presented as events per 100 or 1000 flight hours or flight delays are presented in events per 10 departures to allow easy translation into a percentage. Corrective action. Modification of equipments. Change in or correction to line, hangar, shop processes or practices. Disposal of defective parts or their suppliers. Training of mechanics. Addition of maintenance tasks to the program. Decrease in maintenance intervals for certain tasks. Maintenance program. Change of tasks. Change of intervals. Change of process, HT, OC and CM. Management of the reliability program. Maintenance program review board. Reliability program. Document. Authority interaction.